never be able to afford your dream car, your tech gadgets, or your home? Well, you're right. No, just kidding. Well, what if I told you most people are making this struggle way harder than it needs to be? And that includes you. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you're going to see that affording what you want is not only possible, but it can actually feel easy once you know the right strategies. Yes, we're talking money and budgets and financing, the exact steps that can save you thousands of dollars, but in a way you probably haven't heard before. Most people expect that getting what they want means either sacrificing everything or living paycheck to paycheck. Reality? There's a smarter way. One that actually makes the process a little bit faster, less stressful, and, well, surprisingly, more affordable. In this video, I'm going to break it down into 5 proven steps to tackle affordability and financial struggles. Each step is practical, actionable, and will make you reality better than you expect to be. And are you ready? Let's dive in on this. Step 1, clarifying what you actually need, not just what you want. Here's the secret most people miss. They confuse wants and needs. And that's why affordability feels impossible. Make a list of what you truly need and what you desire or want. Ask, if I couldn't get this today, would my life really fall apart? Probably not. For example, instead of buying a car for $80,000, you could be like me and never buy a car, or you could buy a reliable car for $35,000 and that'll do the job just fine. By clarifying your needs and shrinking that gap between what you want and what you can't afford, suddenly affordability is not scary. It's within reach. And yes, we'll cover how to get the things you want without selling your soul. But first, you need this for your foundation. So, step 2, hack your budget without feeling deprived. Budgeting doesn't have to be painful. Most budgets fail because they're too strict, unrealistic, or you forget to prioritize what matters, like, I don't know, food. Focus on the high impact areas first. Housing, food, transportation. Use the 50-30-20 method as a starting point. And let's track these expenses. So maybe 2 or 3 weeks before you start making any cuts. If you can do a month, that's better. Here's the magic. When you prioritize your spending on what truly matters, your wallet stretches further without feeling restricted. Affordability is not about cutting everything. It's about being a strategic choice. And yes, there are financing secrets that most people miss that make this process even easier. Coming up in step 3, we're going to talk about that. Step 3, financing smarter, not just borrowing. Most people think financing is a trap. Banks, credit loans, it all feels scary. But here's the twist. The right kind of financing can actually make your life easier. There's lots of ways. You can use low interest rates or 0% financing offers instead of payday style credit. Also, calculate the total cost, not the monthly payments alone. Consider splitting those payments or up in stages purchases to avoid debt overload. So, an example. Let's say you need a $2,000 laptop. Well, it can be split into 12 months, maybe interest-free, and you maintain your cash flow and avoiding the stress. Now, would I love for you to pay cash? Absolutely. But if you need small steps, that might be better. Compare that to putting in a high interest rate credit card at 28%. That's a huge difference. And financing is not the enemy. Misusing it is. When you use correctly, financing, it can become a tool to turn affordability into reality rather than a barrier. Step 4 is most people completely overlook. It's truly a game changer, I tell you. Here it is. Step 4, unlock hidden discounts and leverage resources. Here's something the average buyer never does. They ignore discounts, cashback programs, financing options, student discounts, first-time buyer credits, employee perks, loyalty programs. In fact, they should ask, can you do better? All of these things could be a huge benefit to you. So, apps that track or auto supply coupons like on your Safeway or King Soopers or Kroger or whatever, they can give you rebates. Use it. It's free. And when you combine smart budgeting with these hidden opportunities, your actual costs will drop dramatically. And suddenly what seems unaffordable is completely doable. And step 5, this is the mindset. The shift in your head makes all these steps stick. And that is what separates people who always feel broke from those who make it feel effortless. Step 5, build the affordability mindset. Money is not just numbers. It's a mindset. People who fail to afford what they want because they underestimate the power and planning of patience, well, you need to visualize your goals. Break it into achievable milestones. You're not going to run a marathon the first time you go jogging. Use some automatic savings, small, consistent, contribute more, maybe a little bit at a time. And then you need to know what your lifestyle is. You cannot have lifestyle inflation. Just because you earn more does not mean you get to spend more. This mindset ensures that affordability is sustainable, not just a one-off. Reality now exceeds your expectations because you're not just surviving, well, you're thriving with this strategy. So to recap, the 5 steps to crush affordability and to learn your financial struggles. Here they are. Clarify your needs and your wants. Hack your budget strategically. Finance smartly, not blindly. And unlock hidden discounts, perks. Build a sustainable, affordable mindset. It starts all right here in your head. And if you implement these steps, what once felt impossible will become achievable. You don't have to sacrifice your dreams. You just got to approach them a little bit smarter. Remember, affordability isn't about limitations. It's about strategery and mindset and a little insider knowledge. Do this right and your reality will feel better than you expect. And see you in the next video.